everybody, Biker Dave here, Horsepower House, doing a little lawn work this morning on this muggy August morning here in Marietta, East Cobb, which is just north of Atlanta. I'm going to show you something real quick that I did to this mower to help it work better for me, as well as an attachment that I use. You know, if you live in a humid climate like this and it has a lot of dew on the grass and you're trying to cut the grass in the morning when it's not so hot out, and it leaves just tons of clumps of grass all over the place, you know, there's really not much else you can do except wait until it dries out and cut it again. But I'm not trying to do that, so I'll show you what I do to make this work better for me. So check this out. All right, check this out, y'all. This is called a drag harrow, and take a close look at it. It's got these heavy probes that point downward into the soil. They're scattered all over the place on it, so when you're pulling it, these are scraping across the ground like this, basically. And this thing is very heavy, made of steel. I also installed a little trailer hitch on my riding mower a while back, and it has been a total godsend on just making it operate more, you know, more versatile. And these tires, you can actually buy this set, wheels and tires as a set. Just you know, just look up the size that you need. You know, it'll be on the side of the tire over here. Like this one's a 23 by 10.5, 12 inch. But you can get these already mounted, and just look for the proper bolt pattern, like whatever your riding mower has. Because if you you know, if you ride one of these riding mowers around and you're constantly having trouble spinning going up hills and, you know, on awkward angles and such, and it just spins all the time, this eliminates that problem. A good set of actual tractor tires for your riding mower. I'll see if I can find the link and put it underneath. But I got them off eBay, and this was a store that sells nothing but ATV tires and wheels, and, you know, lawnmower tires and wheels combinations and stuff like that. So I'll see if I can find the link. But if you can just look for the size you need and the proper bolt pattern, you should be able to find them. But this little drag harrow right here, I use it all the time, especially when the lawn gets clumpy. You see, when it gets clumpy like that, especially if you're having to cut the grass when it's damp out, get all these clumps and things. You're not trying to bring a rake out here by hand and do it, especially if you got a decent sized yard. Like, you know, mine's a decent size, so I'm not trying to rake this by hand. So what you do, install your drag harrow. You could pull it on an ATV also. If you had an ATV with a trailer hitch, you can install this on it. It just has a chain with a big loop, and you just hang it over the hitch ball there and just pull it around for a while. I'll show you how it works, but it's actually really, really cool, and I use the thing all the time. So I'll show you how it operates and be right back. Alright, check it out here. We're gonna pull the drag harrow around. See, it'll start breaking up the clumps of grass. may have to go over it a few times, but you can spread it all out as if you were raking it by hand, and it just does a really good job. And you can use this for smoothing out dirt or gravel or mulch or something like that. It's basically a rake on steroids. It'll also thatch, you know, the surface of the lawn for you as well. So it's just a really good item that I like the way it works. I've been using it for quite a while, actually. Now, if it's really damp on your yard, sure, you may have to go over it a few times. But this area here that was totally clumped up is now smoothed out nicely. You know, it just works really good. Really good little thing. I got it from Titan Ramps. I'll put a link to that also online. Very handy device called a drag harrow, or a claw harrow, some people call it. And it has two separate sections also. You can disconnect the rear section if you don't need that much going on, and you can just pull it from the front. Or you can lay this on top of that and just hook it with these big hooks there and weigh it down a little bit more if you need it, you know, if you need it for that purpose. Okay, what I did was take the drag harrow out, and you know, I basically did a couple more passes over the lawn, and not only does it break up the big grass clumps that you saw, it also stands the grass up nice and tall, so you can maybe cut it again, you know, to make it even more even. Now, it's not going to make it perfectly groomed, so to speak, but it does break up the soil a little bit on top. It'll pull up little sticks and rocks if you have any. It just sort of fluffs up the surface, and very handy. But you know, in just a matter of minutes I was able to spread out all those big grass clumps, because I'm trying to cut the grass when it's relatively cool in the morning, which means there's dew on the lawn and all that, which means you get some grass clumps. So whatever. But you'll see it picks up little sticks and things, little rocks it'll pick up. You know, the drag harrow is very handy for all kinds of tasks. You know, you can use it to move gravel around, or smooth out gravel, or smooth out dirt. Now you have to be careful. Now, if your lawn is very moist, you can you know, make some muddy messes out of it. So you have to be careful where you do it, or what time of day, and that sort of thing. So you have to, you know, kind of use your best judgment as far as that goes. But yeah, this is I believe it's about a 5 feet long, 3.5 feet wide or so drag harrow. And you just pull it behind your ATV or your riding mower or whatever, or your own garden tractor. I installed this little hitch on here myself a couple of years ago. It helps if you have some good tires on yours also, otherwise you might spin, because it does create some drag for the vehicle as well. But that's it. This was a clumpy yard mess that's been resolved in, you know, about 20 minutes or so. Very pleased with it. And yeah, like I said, this is my 2003 or 2004 Troy Bilt garden tractor that I restored a couple of years ago, and it does a good job. So that'll do it for now. Biker Dave doing some yard work out here in Marietta East Cobb, and check out our other videos. We always got stuff that you may like or learn from or enjoy. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the bell so that you can be notified when we post new stuff. That's it for today. See y'all.